Hey, happy, it's your boy, Mr. CJU. What it do? In this video, I'm gonna break down your business setup checklist. Everything you need to set your business up so you can get ready for some business funding. All right, let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is obviously get our business name. So what we need to do is check for the availability. Whenever you want to come up with your funding name, your company name. Remember, we don't want to use nothing that's high risk, like putting credit in your business name and putting finances in your business name. You know, you don't want to use that because it's high risk and it's going to hurt you from getting funded. But whenever you figure out the name you want, check the availability. You can do that by searching the internet. Just do Google searches with the name that you come up with. See if somebody else got the name. Check social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, all that type of stuff, just to see if somebody got the name. Facebook. Check with your Secretary of State. See if somebody filed that as a business name. And then go to GoDaddy.com. That's where you can go see if the custom domain has been purchased, right? So you just want to go check and verify nobody has the business name that you're looking for or that you want to use. All right. Then you can get you a professional email. You can easily get a professional email. I always suggest going to GoDaddy.com. I think GoDaddy is the easiest place to purchase a domain for your business name, and it's super easy. So basically, what we mean by custom domain is just whatever your business name is .com. Okay, you go to GoDaddy to get that. All right. Next is business address. Right. So back when I started filing business entity for business funding back in 2016, 2017, opusvirtualoffices.com was like one of the favorite places we used to go to get a quick virtual address. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, banks have been cracking down and hating on virtual addresses. They are starting to find out about them. Some banks not tripping, some are. But the goal is for you to get you a physical address, right? Just make sure it's not no PO box anything. Whatever address you use for your business, just make sure it's an actual real physical address with an actual unit number, right? Because they are checking for that. And you can always use your registered agent address, right? So a registered agent is what you will have for your business that keeps you, up to date when it's time to file or refile your business documents. And you can use that address as well. If you don't know what this is, just Google it, research it. You can get some more information about it. NACE code is what we use, or the banks are going to use to verify what type of business you have, right? So we don't want to use any high risk businesses when we file for our funding company. We don't want to use credit, finances. We don't want to put real estate, all that type of constructions or whatever you're doing. You don't want to put that because, again, it's high risk. We always recommend management and consulting services because that's what we're doing anyways. We're consulting people on credit. We're consulting people on funding. We're running management companies. So the code for that is right here, what I got on the screen, 54161. You can look that up, type in, NACE code right here, then type in this number right here. You can get some more research as to why we like to use that. Okay. Next, we want to go ahead and file for the LLC. Now that we got the name that we want to use, we check no one has it. We got the email, we got the address. Now let's go ahead and file for the LLC. This is a website we like to use. It used to be called Inkfile, but now it's busy, I guess, .com. That's how you say it. So I like to go there to file my LLCs. It's super easy. It's pretty much free. You just got to pay for whatever your state's filing fee is. But they do have on this website where they'll file all the documents for you if you want to pay a little extra to make sure you don't do anything wrong. If you want them to do it for you, you can pay them, and you can pay for them to expedite it and have it available for you fast. So this is one of our favorite websites, and these are the documents that you're gonna need when you file for your LLC. You're gonna need the certificate of formation. You're gonna need your operating agreement, and then on this website as well, they'll help you with your registered agent free for the first year. So this is a great website to file your LLC. Okay, once your LLC is filed, we want to get us an EIN number. So you can get your EIN for free at irs.gov. You just need to go in there, read the website, and just say, hey, I'm gonna, go up there and search for EIN. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna file for my EIN. Follow the instructions on there. You can do it for free, Again, if you don't want to do it for yourself for free, you think you're gonna mess it up, you can pay Busy website to do it for you, or we can help you with it as well. At the end of this video, I have the information where you can contact me directly if you need help with this. All right. So your EIN is basically your business identification number. Like for our personal sales, we got our social security number. Your EIN is your business social security number, just how they gonna identify your business, right? Then after you have filed and got all your documents, now it's time to open up a business bank account, right? So when you file your LLC, if you use the website I just told you, they're gonna have all your documents uploaded in the file on there. You just go in there, you open it, and you just download it and print it out, and boom, you got all your documents, right? So once you have those documents, operating agreement, certificate of formation, EIN. Once you got all that, and then you have your forms of ID, go pull up on a bank, right? I like to put those documents in a file folder and just have it all organized when I pull up to the bank. And then you can have options. A lot of people ask, like, how many banks should you have? I mean, it's up to you. Just make sure you open up one, right, for sure, because your business don't really get started until you open up that first one. But I like for you to have options, right? You can start off with one big bank, one small bank, one credit union, right? So Chase is a big bank. What I say about small banks is just like regional banks, right? PNCs, US banks. They're not really small, but I mean they're not the big ones like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, as far as names, right? Small banks could be your local banks as well. So it's just all up to you, right? Big bank, small bank, credit union, Navy Federal, that's nice size big credit union. But then you got your local credit unions, right? So regional banks, small banks, big credit unions, small credit unions don't really matter. Just make sure you open up a business bank account, and then you can just figure out how many you want from there. To me, three is the most you need just getting started. But if you don't want to go through all that, at least just get one and you good to go. And if you want to pick one, I would recommend Chase. Now we got to get your business website. All right, we didn't got the business bank account open, got our documents. So we're gonna get that custom domain. Remember, we're gonna get that from GoDaddy, which is your businessname.com. We're gonna purchase that from them. And then we use Go High Level, which is a software and a CRM with the systems and automation. So we like to build our website on Go High Level. If you don't know what Go High Level is, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about it, talking about it. But this is where we like to build our websites because it has so much more on the back end behind the website to where we can run our business on it. So if you need help with a website, I'm going to have my information in the description on this video. We can reach out to me and we'll help you build a website and build your back end systems and automations too if you want to go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. After you got your website, let's go ahead and get those merchant accounts. This is how you're gonna collect the payments, right? So the most popular ones are Stripe, PayPal, and Square. You can open up one with all three of them. I suggest you have all of them. I suggest you have as many merchant accounts as you possibly can because merchant accounts be tripping and sometimes they be want to verify and hold your money. And while your business still running, you ain't got time to wait on them. So you might need to go. You might need to run your business to your second or third merchant account while one is acting funny. And then you got bank merchants. So if you got a bank account with like Bank of America, a business bank account with them, they may offer you to use their merchant account, right? So these are your options so you can start collecting payments. Okay. Now business age, right? Now this is how long your business has been open and operating. So if your business has been filed, if you did all the stuff I just told you in this video and it's been filed for 2+ years, that's what the banks really like to see when they ready to give you funding. If your business bank account been open for 2 years, if you built relationship with those banks for 2 years, your merchant account been open for 2 years. If you done everything I said in this video and it's been going on for 2+ years, that's the sweet spot, right? This is when banks really like to show you love. They need to see that you been doing business and everything been good for 2 years. Anything less than 2 years, meaning you just filed your LLC, you just opened your business bank account, and it's brand new, it's less than a year, maybe 1 year, you got to think about it, right? The bank might not want to give you a lot of money because you haven't shown that you can be in business, that long yet. You haven't shown financial responsibility for a nice enough time yet. So you can't be mad if the bank don't want to give you a lot of money if you haven't even had your LLC filed for 2 years. You haven't even had a business bank account for 2 years. You ain't even built a relationship with a bank for at least 2 years. You can't be mad when they lowball you on the limits. All right, you got to be ready to play this game for 2 years or more to really get in the game. So the people that is watching this video and you've been having your LLC file for 2 years, bank account, and all that good stuff, then you're in a really good position to really go get you some nice amount of funding. Okay, so if you less than 2 years, guys, be patient, right? You plan on doing this for the rest of your life. So just be patient. After 2 years, you in the game. And that's max funding. Now, can you get funding if you have less than 2 years LLC open? Yes, you can get some funding. If you haven't had a bank account open for more than 2 years, yes, you can get funding. I'm just saying if you want to get max funding, if you want to get the best, then you want to have everything 2 years or more. Even your merchant account 2 years, because merchant accounts also offer loans and lines of credit too. So if you've been, doing good business with your merchant account for 2+ years, they're gonna get ready to show you love too. Right? So once you pass that 2 year threshold, plus you got good personal credit with 2 years, now you know you can get 50 to 100K business for the out the gate. That's why I got that right there in green. It's so easy to get 50 to 100K plus in business funding if you do what I just told you in this video and you already got good personal credit and it's been past 2 years. You're gonna be able to get max funding. And if you ain't been doing it for 2 years, you can get you some funding and you can build on it. So this is that simple, man. All right. So if you need help and you need help setting up your LLC, you need help structuring your business correctly for business funding, you can go to my website, joincju.com. If you want to join my community, join my coaching program, and I got some free stuff I'm gonna give you when you join the community, or you can text me directly at 832-551-3809. Just text me. Tell me your name. Tell me what you got going on, and tell me what you need help with. And I'm here to help you guys. All right. So either go to my website or text me directly, and I can help you set up your business. And then when we set your business up, we look at your personal credit, make sure it's straight, and then boom, I'll help you go get some business funding so you can invest in your business, invest in your brand, and go make some money. It's your boy, Mr. CJU. Hap hap.